Oh, what's the problem?
Check out these bits.
Yeah.
These are excellent. Well, I'm going to carry on. Air hose fitting still on. Let's see if it'll actually... If you push in and turn, yeah, there we go. It's the fitting. Put it back on there as we found it. There we go. Think skinny thoughts. Oh, this is neat. It's very nice and cool in here. And first and foremost, checked out this flat car. Very awesome. What do we got here? Shell oil. Not super old. Air hose. Still fitting on the end. More bits. It's getting ready to come on in. What is this? Outlet. Ooh, I think it might be a shaker table or a classifying table. Let's see if we can look on the underside. Oh, I think it's a solar water heater. Probably for that structure that was outside. Ice chest, some wedges. Air is fresh and cool. Piece of plexiglass, whole bunch of them. Some shelving, electrical wires. Mix made in. The temperature is fantastic in here. It's by comparison rather hot outside, in the high 80s. Oh, very unstable ground. Oh, check out the timbering. A little bit more air hose here. We got sort of an offshoot vein to the right. Doesn't go anywhere. Wow, look at the mold growth. So it's very damp in here. See some Romex on the ground there. For whatever lights they were running. Oh. And Nick had mentioned that it ended in collapse. And it's pretty collapsed, although I can feel airflow. So, is it... Oh, wow. Oh. I wonder if we can get up above this. I'm going to try and squeeze under this a little bit and see if it opens up beyond. Let it never be said that we're not dedicated. You coming? And don't forget the hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Your what?
My light and camera.
Yep.
Got it?
Got you, buddy.
Okay, thank you.
He's got Mr. Gopher. Keep in mind, folks, that we opened this up. It was skinnier before.
He just slithered. He just slithered through like a snake, man. It's just like I turned around for a second. He's already through.
He's a new man, born again, and into all sorts of. Look at it; it keeps going.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right, folks, made it past the collapse, as if that would stop us. We're just carrying on here. I've always been in this section for a while, and it's still going. Yeah. Nobody saw that, thank God. Yeah. Wow. Hey, there's still rail down. These rocks are very hard to walk on. In a hard rock area here. It's very echoey.
It's like you go through a good section that's solid, and then there's another collapse section. Just keeps happening again and again.
It's very layered.
Yeah.
Looks like it gets into better stuff through here. This is wet sometimes, based off of the boards and whatnot.
Probably during the winter.
Yeah. Wow, these boards are all dry rotted. Don't touch nothing.
Thankfully, there's good airflow.
Yeah, it's blowing like a banshee. She just keeps going in, straight as an arrow. Whoa. Yeah, wood's getting more and more rotted. Buckets. I think it's getting wetter. Even the rocks getting real crumbly. Ooh, we finally run into something.
First junction?
Well, a small station, I guess.
Yeah.
They got a,
Got a workbench or something.
yeah, they probably kept tools and stuff here.
No, there's something going out to the left.
Oh,
Looks just like storage to the left. There's airline and drill columns.
oh yes.
Big case.
What does it say? Obstacle Titan? Huh.
That's really weird.
Yeah, check out all the drill columns. Nick's gonna give it a closer inspection. Can you read it?
This is TR optical trunic. I don't know. Trunk maybe.
Oh, check out across. There's some
Yeah, I
MRE
think it's
cans
optical trunk. Where we're at?
right over here. Pecan cake.
Yeah.
Ah. Please tell me there's a drill in there. Just the
No.
columns and the
They probably took that.
yeah. Well, I mean, they left the columns, which these are usually gone.
Most columns I've seen in one place.
Yeah, I've I mean, usually we're lucky if we find one column in a mine. Here's 3, plus their offshoot stands and everything.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
I'm kind of scared to look further down the tunnel.
Well, there's still airflow, so uh-oh. Nick, you jinxed it.
Well, I saw it.
Oh,
But for all we know, we can squeeze it out.
it wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I don't know, buddy.
Damn it.
Wait a minute. You hear that?
Hear the,
You can hear the
I
air.
hear it rushing.
Closer look at some of these hydraulic lines. Old rubber. Or not hydraulic lines, these would be air lines, so pneumatic lines. You can see all the jack legs. Various different lengths and styles. Very neat. No sign of a drill. Man, I'd love to find a drill in one of these mines. That would be make my whole year. So we'd have here's a coupling, rotates a shaft, and that's old. Look at how it uses a taper pin to hold the bearing. Babbited, although the new shaft has been welded, so that's not as old. Grease cup. That pushes this guy here, which is a sort of ore cart, and helps funnel the ore, feed the ore from this ore chute above me into the drum here. And then the drum here uses this tooth, or this chain. Check out this chain, the way it's put together. They put grease cups on these, and there's a sprocket here, the big sprocket on this. This is very old. That's incredible. And so they'd funnel the ore into there, rotate it. Whatever was fine enough would fall through the bottom. As you can see, it's all fine stuff down there. And anything big took off. Oh, this is so cool. Rat turds.
Yeah.
I like the hanging wall here. The breeze feels good. It feels like it's blowing towards us.
Yeah.
But then at times it feels like it's blowing in.
Yeah.
How's this this winds look? Oh. That's not bad at all. Perhaps check that out on the way back.
Yeah.
I don't know what that shiny thing is right there.
It's something a rat dragged in, I'm guessing.
Hmm.
Yeah, everything's so fucking gross here.
Yeah, and the stoles looks like, or these, these timbers and shit, the way they're hanging.
There's all this glaze on it.
Which is the rat piss.
Yeah.
Fucking lovely. Ugh. Keeps going up. I'm gonna sneak on over behind you.
We're in an attic here. It's very flat. As you can see, it's not kind of fill. This portion of the vein or mountain looks very brecciated. And there's a lot of glaze in here. And yeah, there's square nails in these beams.
Oh yeah.
Definitely some very old workings. Stove dropping down, but this one's nice and filled. Actually, looks like there's a chute right here. Yeah. That looks pretty neat. That's a good way to get down there. Even with rope, that would be a huge pain in the ass. And up ahead here, I have a chute coming down from above. Lots of nice chocolate glaze in here.
Oh, it goes a little ways.
And there's another hole heading down to the unknowns. So we'll keep on going. As long as he's in here. It's looking pretty rough.
Looks like it gets a little sketchier.
Yeah.
How do you
Let's
feel?
open up past it though.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we came this far. Well, here's something. Yeah. Yeah, see the bottom bearing? And what does it say?
Oh, you see that big chain sticking out of it?
Patented June 1978. Yeah, so the horses would have been tied underneath the end and rotated.
Dude, this thing's incredible.
It's probably all hand forged, most of it. What does it say? What's the brand name here? It's like JB Reynolds, San Francisco. This is just like that one that we saw. Does it say Joshua Hendy on it? it's still got all the stuff on it. The window. There's a little opening there for the cable to go through. Another window up there. That's the brake. So we have this awesome hoist here. Engine's missing, of course. You can see where it used to be. Gear reduction drive. Now this lever here, the release is all busted. This is the brake, as you can see over there. It operates the brake. And then this guy here is the clutch that engages the drum. And you can see when I wiggle it, that guy right there wiggles back and forth. And if it was lubed, it would slide over and engage the clutch pads on the outside of the drum. Really cool to see when this intact. So the window's boarded up and the latch is seized, but this window, see it rocks, this would open. And this guy up here slides across. Take a step back. I'm pretty sure that's where the cable would have run. You just slide it right open. A gorgeous day. Here's a look at some of the cardboard that was used as insulation in this building. And it says Schmidt Lithograph Company, California. Not familiar with them, but they look like old boxes. Very cool. So outside the building, you see the remains of an engine down there, a little 4-cylinder. And Nick is still inside. That's a nice looking little structure. There's the shaft there. And the shaft, it goes down a little further than I think we're prepared to even attempt right now. Yep. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't go very far down at all. Here. Obligatory, we gotta do a rock test. Ready?
Yep.
I don't know, what'd you say? I'm thinking about 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I mean, it's kind of a shame we can't get in here, but it's still kind of cool. Who knew the water table was so high up here? Is Charlie 2.0, and it's raining, and so he's really cold. So I think we're gonna leave him in here for now. Put him in the corner where there's plenty of things to eat, and he can just kind of dry off and relax. Anyways, no hoist?
No hoist.
Oh.
Too bad.
What does it say? Something grind, like coffee. Fine grind, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, the whole hoist has been nabbed. But you can see... Ooh, yeah, the sky is gorgeous.